tonight. In the last 2 hours, the bodies of fallen Burnsville officers Paul Elmstrand and Matthew Ruge were taken from the medical examiner's office in Minnetonka to a funeral home in Jordan. Their fellow brothers and sisters in blue escorting them the whole way.
Our Ian Russell is in Jordan tonight with more on this emotional tribute. Ian?
Hey, good evening, guys. Yeah, it's been a very somber and sad afternoon here in Jordan. Hundreds of people came out to show their support as that procession made its way here. And we even saw other people as we were making our way out this way who were lining Highway 169 to show their support as that procession made its way here. Now, we did have a chance to catch up with some people who were here at the funeral home this afternoon who told me they felt like they had to be here to show their support for so many different reasons. Some said it was because they have first responders in their family and needed to show that support. Others I spoke with told me they are family. One man said Officer Ruge is his niece's son, telling me he was a kind man and a hero.
They are heroes, yeah. They are heroes just for going to work. You shouldn't have to worry about coming home from work, you know, by going to work. Yeah, it's just a shame, yeah.
It was very clear to see the emotion on people's faces that were out here to support, as well as the hundreds of law enforcement officers who were a part of that procession. Just a very emotional afternoon here in Jordan. We're going to go ahead and send it back to you guys.
All right. Thank you, Ian.
And we're learning more tonight about firefighter and paramedic Adam Finseth. He served in the Army Reserves and Army for nearly 5 years between 2003 and 2008. It included being deployed to Iraq twice for a year at a time. He held the rank of staff sergeant at the end of his service. Finseth received many commendations, including an Army Achievement Medal and a Global War on Terrorism Service Medal.
In less than an hour, the Burnsville community will come together again to remember those men. A community gathering is planned outside the Burnsville Police Department and City Hall. This is a live look right now. City leaders say it's another opportunity to gather and honor the men who died serving that community. In the aftermath of the shooting, one of the biggest questions for investigators is, how did the gunman get all those weapons used to kill the 3 first responders? KARE 11's Lou Raguse joins us with the latest on the investigation. Lou?
Shannon Gooden was banned from having guns because of an assault conviction, and a judge denied his appeal to have his firearm rights restored. So the question remains, who helped him stock his arsenal used on first responders early Sunday morning?
I will say there were multiple firearms recovered from inside of the residence.
The Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension is investigating how 38-year-old Shannon Gooden was able to obtain multiple guns, rifles and handguns, as well as a lot of ammunition to use to kill 2 Burnsville police officers and a paramedic. Gooden, seen here on a Facebook video shooting an air rifle, was barred from possessing firearms after a 2007 felony assault conviction. After finishing probation, the charge was lowered to a misdemeanor, but the judge still specified he could not possess guns. In 2020, Gooden appealed to have his gun rights restored and included character references from 3 friends, including his girlfriend and mother of 2 of his kids, who sources tell KARE 11 News was the one who called 911 early Sunday morning to report child abuse. In her letter, she wrote, "Family is everything to him, and that's why these rights are so meaningful to him." The judge denied the appeal.
It was very scary being with him.
Gooden's ex-girlfriend and mother of 3 of his children, Noemi Torres, says she had no idea Gooden had those weapons.
I found out about the guns yesterday.
Court documents say Gooden was trying to force Torres to pay him more child support for their 3 kids, despite the fact he made well over $100,000 as an auto painter. In a hearing today, the judge dismissed the case because of Gooden's death, giving Torres full custody. And I've been in contact with the woman who called 911. She had 2 kids with Gooden. She's not ready to talk yet, but she said she and her kids are safe with family members right now. Rena.
Important to remember that kids were involved in this as well. All right, thank you, Lou. Well, if you're interested in helping the families of the fallen officers and firefighter, there is now an official donation site. You can donate online or mail a check to the Law Enforcement Labor Services Benevolent Fund. All the proceeds will go directly to the victims' families. You can see the information there on your screen. We can also send you a link with that information and send it directly to your phone. Just text the word donate to 763-797-7215, and we will send that to you. Please remember to text that number. Don't call.